previously.
You're not the only one who can play tricks.
But I saw you lying dead on the floor of the train compartment.
Immediately before I got on the train to Bannockburn, I put on a bulletproof vest.
Soon! I can't go to the WC. Not that I need to right now. Well, I mean, I've been drinking a lot of water, but... Right, so I need to figure out some way of getting out of the airport without... That's great and stuff. What's over this side? Oh, hey, guess what? George's favorite couple. I don't even know if Nico knows them, but George does.
Excuse me?
Yes. Oh, Miss Collard.
Do we know each other?
I met you and George in Quaramone about 4 years ago. George was in prison, and you were going to a meeting with General Graciento. Do you remember?
I do now, but I don't remember your name.
Dwayne Henderson. I was there shopping with my enchanting wife, Pearl.
Ah, oui, Monsieur Henderson. Nice to see you again after such a long time.
How are you doing?
So. I'm looking for George. Ah, George! How is he? I'm afraid I don't know. I haven't heard of him in a few days now. That's how men are. Sometimes they need some distance from us women. He'll call you back, honey. That's not really George's style.
Well, George does behave a little strange occasionally.
Have you ever heard of a historian called Jimmy McClough? Oh yes, we were in his museum. The History Museum. That's the one, you know it? Not really, but I have an appointment with his secretary. After that, I'm going to meet Mr. McClough in person.
You are gonna meet Mr. McClough? The Jimmy McClough?
Yes, in about 20 minutes. If I don't make it in time, I'll miss my chance and I'll have to wait 3 weeks. But with this search going on, I can't get out of the building. That's a disaster. You don't get to meet Jimmy McClough every day.
If we can help you in any way, just let us know.
Okay, thanks. May I ask you how long you and George have known each other?
Since we met in Syria. That was in 1994, I believe.
1996. In 94, we visited my grandparents in Canada.
Oh, yes. Terribly boring there. And all those strangely dressed policemen.
Mounties!
What?
Those policemen you're talking about are called Mounties.
Whatever. Those Mounties were constantly watching us and kept inquiring. Life isn't easy in Canada for an American tourist.
Those Mounties were just being nice and polite.
I don't think it's nice and polite to ask how I'm doing and where I'm going 3 times in a row. That's intrusive. That's what it is.
If you say so, honey. It's really interesting to listen to you, but unfortunately, I haven't got much time. What brings you to York?
Pearl and I are here on a stopover, on our way to Morocco. We want to have a look at some old ruins there. And as we're there anyway, we'd like to do a little shopping tour.
Here in York, we've already seen the traditional happiness fair. You traveled all this way to see a fair?
It's not just some fair. It's possibly the most important invention in entertainment in living memory. Apart from the TV, maybe.
Besides, the second biggest wheel in the world is here in York.
When we arrived, it was closed for repairs.
I'm sorry?
There's no need. We went on the water roller coaster twice instead.
Whee, that was fun.
Especially when you kept screaming into my ear all the time.
Don't be so prickly, Bumblebee. Oh, Bumblebee.
Nico joins in. I'm sure Mr. Henderson appreciates that.
What makes this fair so special?
It's simplicity. There aren't so many attractions there. But these few are just marvelous.
Well, I've never been a fan of fairs. You're missing out. You didn't by any chance see George at the fair, did you? No, I don't think so. Did we, Dwayne?
Don't think so. Sorry.
Well, thanks anyway. Bye. Goodbye, dearie.
Okay, so let's see. Probably need to talk to these guys. Him and the guard over there, I'm guessing.
Wait a minute. Only airport and flight personnel are allowed to leave the complex.
Don't I look like one of them?
That's beside the point, miss. May I see your ID, please? You know, regulations.
There's a slight problem with that. My husband mislaid my handbag this morning, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And now I'm unidentifiable, so to speak.
Sorry, miss, but without an identity card, I can't let you leave the premises.
Okay, I understand.
And nothing inside. Those, of course, she wants to rip off and give one to George. Which totally makes sense.
This entrance is for staff only. This entrance...
Okay. So have a look at these again. Maybe it's something I missed.
I don't
before
want to
or
know
something.
what's inside.
No, she's not gonna look at that. Can I go? I can't go to the WC. Not that I need to right now. Well, I mean, I have been drinking a lot of water, but distract him, and then I could go maybe go inside, right? But or wait, was he there before? He wasn't there before, and this was locked, I think. So I need some kind of a key card or something. She doesn't have anything in her inventory right now. And I can't search the trash bin for anything. So I'm actually not sure. Alright. And I just talked to Pearl and Dwayne, so I'm guessing I can't get anything out of them that I haven't already talked about. But let's try. We'll see. But I doubt it.
It's me again. What can we do for you?
No.
Bye.
Yeah.
Goodbye, dear.
I was thinking of some kind of distraction or something, but none of these small things even that I'm looking at let me grab them or interact with them. Like I can't even look at them. So I'm not sure.
I have to be at McClough's house in 20 minutes. I have to be at...
That's the same. Right and left click are the same on those.
From BBC to CNN. George would like this. I think about...
Okay, so nothing new there.
I don't want to know what... I've had an aversion towards boxes for some time now. No idea why.
Yeah, I remember. And he's going to stop her, I'm sure.
Stop. You can't go in there. This entrance is for staff only. I must see your ID card.
Well, I left it inside the room. May I fetch it?
Section 4, paragraph 3 of operational guidelines clearly states no access to sealed areas for unauthorised persons.
Maybe you could fetch my bag for me.
Well, not really, but I suppose I could make an exception. What does it look like?
Well, There are small hearts on its left side, spelling out, I love you.
One moment, please.
Oh.
I'm afraid your bag is not in this room.
And you really can't let me in?
Section 4, paragraph 3 of...
Okay, I understand. Have a nice day.
Wait, what? So nothing? Like I couldn't sneak in behind him or anything?
And you really can't let me in?
I'm afraid...
Afraid not, ma'am. So maybe the Hendersons go talk to him? I don't know.
It's me again. What can we do for...
I realize, I mean, from a gameplay perspective, this can't really count up. But obviously, time would be less now. It'd be like more like 18 or 17 minutes till probably.
Could you
but
do
yeah.
me a favor? Yes? Could you somehow distract that watchman over there? That police officer? Exactly. Do you want to get into that room? It's my only chance to get out of the building before my 20 minutes are up. Okay, we'll help you.
So simple enough. I was making it more complicated than it needed to be, maybe.
Excuse me, sir.
What can I do for you, ma'am?
May we take a photo with you? You don't see a real British policeman every day. Especially when you come from America.
It's an honour, ma'am. But you know, we have a policy.
To hell with your policy.
There's something here. What it was... It was like I could do something with the plug-in or something, but then not, so I don't know. Oh, I think it's the arrow pointing back out. Okay.
Might be useful sometime.
And a key, very nice. Employee's ID, very nice also. Yeah, probably almost everything you
I'll need
is
that
in
one
here,
soon.
I'm sure. And no. I wonder what this is, just a different room, I guess.
The uniform appears to be my size. Such things tend to happen every time things start to get interesting. A pity, isn't it? Damn, it doesn't fit.
Oh, they're talking about it getting dark so you don't get to see her undress. Xexor, what have I told you about everything digital? Zeros and ones, man. I know, zeros and ones. What this? So it doesn't fit, so... How do I get it to fit? Kerber? Berber, perber, berkerder. Key... But I can't. I don't even get an indicator for this other locker. So what would I do as far as that goes? That doesn't fit. What would I do to make it fit? Like, there's no steaming or ironing or anything like that I can use to shrink it down. I'm not sure.
Someone's staff uniform is hanging there.
But it doesn't fit. What if I go out and tell him that it doesn't fit? Maybe.
Damn, the watchman must have locked the door. Damn, Damn.
Stop cussing. Yeah. Does he have... Yeah. Let's show this to him. Maybe he can let me out. I don't know. Just keep clicking away. Clicking and clicking and clicking. That's funny.
Me again.
Yes, please.
Here's my ID.
Is that really you in the photograph?
Of course it's me. Who else should be on my ID?
Okay, miss.
Mrs.
Sorry, Mrs.
Mrs. Wanda Kirsch.
Okay, that's the name on this ID card. So you can't have stolen it.
If you only knew. Nothing.
Don't say that out loud. I was gonna say, like, oh, that doesn't mean anything. Like, oh, the name's on the card, therefore it can't be stolen? The crap, and that's like no logic at all. Yeah, I guess I go meet him at the History Museum, huh? And I think that's where we're gonna end this part. So thanks everyone for watching. This has been, I don't even remember what number we're on. 6, 7, 8. This has been number 8 of my playthrough of Broken Sword 2.5, Return of the Templars. My name is Xexor. If you like the video, smash thumbs up. It helps a lot. If you're new, especially, but in general, if you've not already done so, don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on social media to keep up to date with notifications about when I post new videos, reminders about my live streams every week. I will keep you in the loop about coming projects I'm working on, if I'm able to afford them, when I'm doing giveaways, and so on. So there are references at the end of the video and links in the description so you can see where you can follow me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Till next time. Peace.